Well, let's get started for today, shall we? Hello, everyone. Welcome to another stream of Wyldernook. I'm Profwisteria. You may know me from other Wyldernook streams, as well as other indie TCGs and the like, and or Yu-Gi-Oh. Good to see you all. Welcome. Good to see you on my channel, Sleepy. Good to hope you're doing well. And we will get going here. I am trying a new setup here. Let me know if anything seems odd. I am doing the multi-stream, so please tell me if I get a frame rate drop. That actually matters a lot today. But we have had a massive new change up in the meta since the last time I had streamed. We had our humans card drop happen. And we have what is it, eight new cards here for humans currently that we have available to us. We have a traitorous servant here, 2/2 swap scout servant, where it swaps with the last ally in your rest zone and they attack too when they deal damage to opponent. It seems like it can go infinite by itself, which is silly, but I haven't played with them yet. We actually have two foil, like fancy versions of it. I need to try that out. One Ring Caretaker here. It's a 1/1 for 2 scout. When you deal damage to an opponent, transforms into a Deceitful Wolf, which is a 4/5 with Overwhelm. Bestow Destiny. This has been the menace card so far. And we have an ability here where you give an ally 3/3 and Overwhelm, and when they leave play, you get the sword as a relic, which will then when another one of your characters enters play, will target them. This card has been nasty. Brittle Alliances, this is funny. I hope you enjoy the Prisoner's Dilemma. You just choose to band together or betray. If you band together, you only take 2 damage, unless any players pick Betray, and then you take 6 damage instead. But if you pick Betray, you take no damage and draw a card. However, if any other players also Betray, take 4 damage instead. It's... This card has been funny, too. I want to see this go off in court more. It's been fun. Corrupt Magistrate is another new card here that we ended up getting. It's a 2/2 for 3. All ability cards cost 1 more. I am terrified of this as a combo player. Gonna be nasty here when we see that go off. And I believe that was the most of the basics. We have Gideon Irons here, who is a 4/4 human ally for 4. Whenever a card causes an opponent to draw, deals 2 damage to them. As you can see right now, I've gotten 14 damage in 1 game so far with him. Ignore my win rates. I've been in testing mode. And it happens. And then we have our animated Ray Warden. 5/5 for 5, and a turn, bury 2 cards. Return a random ally to your hand that was buried this way. This has been nasty. I saw this get played like twice now. And both times it was rather it was good. So maybe we'll have to craft some just to play around with this. And we have Carpine the Bold here, where allies gain +2/+2. Whenever I see an ally die, draw a card. It's a 3/3, so it doesn't die to the bolt check, and for 8 to devotion. This is nasty card right now. But that's just going through the new cards here. I have been trying to work with them a little bit here, but most of what I've been on is I've been trying to make combo work right now, and it is painful. What ended up happening was Heroic Rescue had a bit of a nerf here. The card was too good, I will agree with that. Where this savior token here was able to block everything in the defense zone, or in the attack zone, instead of just 1 card. And this got a lot. This has been a bigger nerf than Jappy going into 8 cards when I have 15 played here, or 1 more cost and stuff like that. This has been painful. To the point where I've been just trying to make it so that a pure combo deck can survive right now. And trying everything I can just to get somewhere. And I don't know if I've hit the point yet. I don't think it's there yet, fam. I do not think it's there yet. And I'm like, this is, of course, Tell going into our Jappy control win here. I have not posted about this deck still on the Discord for Wyldernook. Please join us there. We're a lovely community and would absolutely appreciate to have your company out there if you're not already a part of it. If you are, say hi to me. So, and then we have our second half of the deck here where things just get going. And that works out. It's been working out okay, but the survivability of the deck here, of being able to make it to the second stage, has gone down dramatically. To the point where I'm on Copium, like joint expedition to draw 3 cards, and our opponent draws 3 cards. I don't want to run this card. I don't think it's very good. But not for this deck. So like the idea potentially is like Dawnbound Dreams or Vigilant block and prevent death for like one enemy from dying. Has anyone tested swap fates with the Dawnbound Dream trigger of the end of turn I die? I have a big question. I have a question for that one. I guess it's probably up to me to test that, isn't it? So yeah, I'm on some cope right now for this. We're on a last stand just to make it so that things are able to block multiple times. I guess Dawnbound Dream and Last Stand come down for 9. That's something. But yeah, pure combo like this has been in a rough position, but we'll get into a queue here and we'll see people are around. We'll get into a queue right now while we just continue talking about things. So that's where it's been rough though on the combo front here, and which is why I haven't posted this deck to the forum, because of the fact that I'm just not quite sure on what the right call is. It's still quite like builder stage right now. There. So, going through cards here. Ingenuity, this card's sick. It actually got a buff, which has been very nice. Giving you the draw. This has gone to the top of your deck now, and then you can draw it that turn, so if you use a draw afterwards, you're in a pretty good spot. We have choices. I'm just gonna take one thing here, which is... Okay, I hope that's... Got there. Okay, first off, we have our Ingenuity. Second, we have our choices here, which, you know, draw 3 cards, keep 1, shuffle the other ones. Fantastic little ability here. It does a lot of work for us, which I definitely do appreciate. Setting up my OBS a little differently. I'm trying something a bit different, so we're gonna see how this goes. All right. Choices. This card just filters, digs deep. Fantastic to copy. Repeat Visit. This is our biggest draw power deck. If we need to draw a bunch of cards, we have Repeat Visit here. Does fantastic work. Sprig Lookout is just needed to cushion life total so that we can get going on how things go. We can get going on surviving, basically, is what Sprig Lookouts ends up doing. Turned around, basically draw a card, potentially buy us time, do little combat tricks, fairly useful. Gleep, we need to help prevent us from dying, do nasty big things. Black Mark's Thorn here. I got this one of a copy from Jane here. She is a 1-drop that basically just can interact with something big late game, or potentially just trade away with an early blocker and then like get a bit more value off of her. It hasn't been perfect choices, but she is just a pretty aggressive 1-drop that forces your opponent to react, which is kind of what I've been going for. Twice as nice. Duplicate the next ability card you play. Fantastic card. This is busted. This card's broken. Echoing Memories to draw a card for 2. We can echo it so that we can keep a copy around for when we jump into the second half. New Memories, discard a card to draw 2 cards. Pretty solid. Similar thing here. We just discard what's our discard, draw into some goodies. Echoing Pain here. Echo to deal 1 damage to a character. This I'm trying out. I'm not sold on it yet. Yeah, I've gotten 1 win in 7 games and played it 3 times. Like, we've played it a few times, but we have the option in our fairy faction of poke. 3 to deal 1 damage to a character, keep this card in your hand. Why I'm on Echoing Pain right now is because it's still important to hit 1-drops in, like, say, the Gremlins matchup and hitting the humans buffer on the bench. The Hope's Arms Craftsman. Still very relevant, but I like it when it's echoed, because when we go and do the echo costs, when we've swapped into the Jappy side of the deck, we get the ability to cast that again for free, but it's not enough damage, so I am so iffy on this one. I am definitely wanting to bug some people's brains over here, running the 2 Echoing Pain or like 1 Poke maybe instead. Is that the better choice? It probably is. Oh, we got a game in. Hey, Darcadia, good to see you, Persephone. Hope you're doing well. We have a game against Sky. Oh. Repeat, Tappy, Monument, Bestow. Hey, Marty. Good to see you. We'll keep this. We see a Maple Howl. Well-loved Maple Howl here. Let's draw a card and let's repeat visit. This Tappy is gonna be well armed. Oh, they repeat visit too. Oh geez. Let's go and be courteous. I don't really like playing Tappy this early, but I'm not really seeing Summoned You with a Court of Fey. Beautiful, I did. Yes. I'm not really sold on giving Bestow Destiny. This is Arborea. We should be okay.
Shattered reflection.
It's gonna get shuffled into our deck. I'm so worried about playing Tappy this early.
Double is definitely trouble.
Not another move, just drawing, eh? Okay, so let's draw a card. Let's Bestow Destiny on Tappy.
You'll never match up to me.
And we'll call that good for right now. Let's see if we get shuffled back. I think we're getting Tappy shuffled back. Bleed. Okay. That's reasonable. Does the Bestow Destiny still carry through? No, it doesn't. Bestow Destiny drops at that point because of Gleep. That's so good. Oh. Interesting. Don't have anything to echo into. I want to move this
I need my beauty.
potentially. Draw 4. New Memories, discarding a Echoing Pain. Let's draw 4. Second Echoing Pain. Okay, well, I guess we're seeing this card in a very bad matchup for it. Okay, we avoided the stop hitting yourself. So we saw fairies there. No more fairy action. Let's draw. Let's discard a Echoing Pain to draw 2. Let's Ingenuity a repeat visit to the top of our deck. No, I won't have time next turn to do that. So we need to do Ingenuity first and repeat visit. Now we discard a card, an Echoing Pain. You draw 2. One of those will be the our ingenuity draw. So we'll call that there, Maple House. Perfect. Okay, Maple House here. That's fine. We have initiative. We need to do our Tell initiative turn. This is a rather slow one, but we'll do our busted interaction here. Tell triggers twice. And there's our first Tell. So you all have to tell me how things are going. Does it seem like everything's working all right with the multi-stream? Oh, so. Okay, so we end up getting our double Jappy here, which is fantastic. We have our Maple Howl. We have endless recurring growth. That's not bad. We got complimented. He's a cool Jack. Good. Let's draw two. We get some new cards going off here. We have enough for a repeat visit and heroic rescue. We could also monument piece. Oh, this is a very Bay joke, I think. For is the other one real quick? Okay, we lost half our health. this Libric is funny. I love the stickers. I want to look at the stickers for this. Oh, he's bested us. Let's go. The two glows and then the glasses. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Let's think this through. How many allies are in my hand? Just a couple. 2 Jappies right now. A little delayed, but stable otherwise. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Persephone. I appreciate it. If we prevent damage this turn, we get further in. Race all dust will not go through. Let's draw some more cards here. Let's possess this guy. Block with a Tell. We have to be cautious because this is like lethal on board right now. And let's just draw 2. Love Potion. That's kind of better. I love being able to take back my turn. Okay. They get their endless growth. That's fine. There is our twice as. That's something. Erase. Move this to attack. Let's get some card draw in here. Choices, that's beautiful. We also get our draw off a monument piece right now if we're not taking a damage. Let's try this. We need this Liberic to get out of the way because the problem. Get turned around on Tappy, Love Potion on Tappy. Oh, our opponent realized how much of a problem that is. Okay, we might need our Tappy. Endless growth. We just beat back our Tappy, I guess. Let's do a hard draw for turn. A little messy here. We haven't quite gotten the right win the game. Nope, they didn't move to the battlefield. Dang. That's fine. We'll just get there the easy way. Okay, let me think here. Let's... Discard a card to draw 2 cards. Let's discard a Echoing Pain because they're free to discard. Let's Twice as Nice on our Poison Thoughts, burning a bunch of our deck. Leaves us with 4 cards. We'll Echoing. Let's draw for 2 for the turn. We got our second tappy. Oh, we're totally just playing our second tappy.
Another Shattered Reflection.
We'll just echo. Yeah. If they steal our tappy, we'll just grab a new tappy. 2 prosperity resources again. Choices. Repeat visit for 3. Nutty. Oh, 2 echoes of history off the same draw. Oh,
Definitely
geez.
trouble.
Overworked. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. So let's do some silliness here. We have our double tappy place, so let's Twice as Nice, Poison Thoughts, and now let's play our first
Show my
Jappy.
new toys.
So we're going to be drawing, discarding a card. I don't think we echo. Love Potion to take control. I think that would be about what we get this time. Let's go. We'll resolve the first Jappy. And this way we have our Twice as Nice Poison Thoughts, which is a bunch of damage. They have an impressive hand too, though. We were both kind of just sitting here building 4 cards.
Behold my stuff.
Silly sequence. It's not too bad. It's a little silly. Give us a tappy back. Thank you for double tappy, baby. This is gonna be silly.
Double is definitely trouble.
Won't be enough this turn, but we'll have it next turn. And here's our second Jappy. Maybe we get through. I think we're 3 damage short.
Double is definitely trouble.
Nope, we get there. Rot. Lay roots. Oh, they keep in. Good heals. Oh, for sure. They got back up to 25 after that. Oh, man. We have 4 tappies. We have 4 tappies, everyone. Keep doesn't matter. We just throw a Jappy over here. And we have so much available to us. Let's increasing desperation, increasing desperation, increasing desperation, increasing desperation. Jappy. This Jappy is going to trigger 4 times if we don't get board wiped. This is 5 times. This is going to... Keija, I might have still broken the game. Let's see. Oh, I got cards in my deck again. Lay Roots Nourishment, the heals, Overcharge X Health. Let's see if he can get there. Oh, geez, I just took minus 18. Oh, because this thing overhit heals. We're going to be drawing. We're going to be going to Final Death. That's okay.
Behold my stuff.
I wish I had a bit of life gain in this. Oh, I maybe played too many increasing desperations. That's fine. Okay, we're here for a little bit, everyone. I'm sorry. This could have been worse if I didn't play as many of the increased things. I should have remembered the cap of 8. That would have been rather silly. I think we have another 3 of these. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Hey, Persephone, you suddenly want the deck list? I haven't quite cooked it up enough here. This is my goal for today right now, is I'm hoping to get in enough cooking to make this so that I can consistently have this happen. It's rough right now. The best card for delaying the game made this happen. We're at negative 109, 112, 114. There we go, we resolved. And now we go to over. Oh no, we still, our healing is still at 0. No.
Ah, tickle-fly.
Okay. Six, 1. I have initiative. Possess. 3 more. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got it. No. Got there. And I have initiative, yep. Check my game chat. It went well. That's how it goes. So yeah. We were just going through the deck a bit earlier here about how it goes through. And it's in a rough state right now. It's been rough. The nerf to Heroic Rescue is rough. We're running Last Stands because of that, and we're having to run Monument to Pieces and like Dawnbound Dreams just to survive. It's not been fun in that regard. Oh no, don't leave mushrooms in the forest. No, we're gonna jump into a queue though. Again, same deck right now, just because I'm wanting to really test this out. Hey, Insanity, good to see you. Thank you for saying hi. It's like Stop breaking your game, Hank. I just went and did a comment here saying, I will combo no matter what you tell me, game dev. Good to see you. I hope that showed up on the back end. That was 4 taffies happening. Whoops. Once you have a comparable collection, you're next. Oh, it's not too bad to build. So the problem is, this is by far the most expensive deck in the game so far, because you need to have 2 different parts, and they're kind of high cost, like epics legendaries. Mother doesn't work in the second half. I was hoping it would, but oh, you breaking it? Yes, let's go. You can break it. Mother there, I was like, okay, maybe it's cute to play a bunch of, like, after you've drawn everything, to play it all out and that, but I really don't feel like it's quite making the cut in the second half. So, sleepy time. Double spirits always gives us, what does give us access, but specifically humility, always nice. Oh, I really need to experiment to see if Swap Fates works with the Dawnbound Dream of this death trigger. Because if you get the 6/6 at the end there, even if it blocks something and is like 6/2 or something now, if you can avoid the death trigger on that, that'd be really fun. Lure of the Wild Rose, I've been considering tossing around to see if I'd want to go. Oh, by the way, I'm in the queue, everyone, if you want to jump in against this monstrosity. Spirit Splash, daring today, aren't we? Good to see you, Dan. D-Mats is here. Good to see you. Does the reoccurring trigger count as playing an ability? Which reoccurring trigger? The Jappy one here? No. Soft Fate should work with Dawnbound Dream. It'll die the next turn. No need to be careful that it lives when blocking. Oh, that's interesting. That, because I've been tossing around. This is the cope that I'm having to go through right now to make it so that potentially I can survive the early mid game to get to a combo finish here with this deck. Is we're on double Heroic Rescue, double Monument of Peace, double Last Stand, and it's just to try surviving. Keyword recurring. Oh, I don't believe that it'll go through there with the recurring. Oh, we got our match. Okay. Cage's here to answer though. Little Nick. I don't think I've played against Little Nick before. That's good luck. Let's wish them good luck. And let's see what we can do here. We have Bleep, Choices, New Memories, and Tappy. Where Tappy's getting worn. Let's go. We'll keep the breaking this game dreams alive. Let's draw manually. We'll choices. We'll Dream Eris next turn. Yeah, Persephone, you should load up the game if you're free, and we can do some testing for you. I know I gave you a bunch of goodie cards to get started. Yeah, it's the Love Meets. Yeah, I love them. Okay, Ingenuity, Gleep, Repeat Visit. We already have our Tappy. We want to Repeat Visit. The Lovestruck Otters. I love these two. So cute. We're just going to Tappy into Dream Eris. We see we're gonna get hit with a fight trigger though if I leave Tappy on the bench for too long. Is it worth it though for the double nightmare?
Another shattered reflection.
It is. It's worth it for the double nightmare.
Double. It's definitely trouble.
We won't have initiative. That's a problem potentially with the fighter. Please don't fight me. Please don't fight. Dream Eris. And we'll repeat visit. Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight. Bless. Herald for the name. Duel. There's the duel. No. No. That's exactly what we didn't want was the fight trigger. Unfortunate. Ow. The beatdown is real too, apparently. Rafaela is so slow at this point. We really didn't want her to wait this long. We gotta just draw. Rituals won't go through in time here. We're gonna discard her. We play the knight to attack. We're going to Gleep. We don't really get much from a Gleep. We're gonna see the Nightmare attack in. Still taking 6 damage though. I could always transform their Nightmare so that I can't trade out with it, but it might just kill it. It's just called. That's unfortunate. Oh, I don't know if they know about the Nightmare. Oh, Hush Blade. We just need him to get out of here. This card being at 1 devotion is a problem. I really feel like we should potentially make Erase from History a double devotion. This card is so good. Okay, 2 more soulmates. Look at all these married couples here. That's so cute. So I'm at 8, so I will 6 next turn. That's kind of rough. We have our Tell available. We don't want to block their Nightmare. We want to draw a Dreambound Vigilance. That will block a thing. That will block. So that would be a trade effect of that. I really don't want Nightmare to get blocked, but I don't have a way to restructure that. Let's repeat Echoing Gleep. I don't think we Gleep. We just go for it. Yeah, Race being at 1 is just nasty devotion right now. Persephone, I agree. Okay, so we trade out there. We still take the 4. We're having a hard time stabilizing here. We have our Heroic. Heroic doesn't do the trick anymore because it takes forever. Oh, it's so brutal. Sprig, Monument, to Echo it, to Hard Draw, Ingenuity. Rough. See, this would be just like clean up here with Heroic Intervention, but now it's not enough. Cruxus. Let's draw the 2 Gideon Irons. It's not gonna matter. 5/5. I just have to block with my silly little Sprig. Why aren't you waking up? I need you to block. So still take 3 damage. Oh, thank you for playing creatures. That heals me. That heals me. And this gets through still and transforms back. Okay. We have our Tell swap. I don't think we can survive the Tell swap. We can survive, though, the Monument piece. That gives us another turn. Wish we could Gideon Irons. Can we survive 1 more turn? No, that's too much value seeking right now to do that. So, if I Gideon this turn, I would have Echoing Memories available to me, and I can Ingenuity whatever I wanted to top my deck. That's not a bad option. What's Ingenuity? Oh, but how do I draw next turn? I'll have enough for the hard draw of that. So we'll Ingenuity. What saves us here? I need my second half of this deck right now. That'd be twice as nice. Free the soul. And draw. Sure. We'll just grab some removal. Human Fairy Arborea coded for new brew. Nice. Let's go. I guess I should maybe... I have my channel here for the chat. I guess I'm showing both of them now with this. I think that's just too awkward to look at. I was thinking about the thing. Okay, we have our last soul, we have money and a piece, we have our draw, we can skip combat this turn, we have to kill this giant tree. And Gideon will draw us an extra card here because we're skipping combat. And we will deal an extra couple damage to our opponent and get a bit of burn in. We still don't really survive this combat though. This is only buying us an extra turn. There's our monument. So that's our second monument. We have none left of that. They're free to soul here. Oh, they fight the Dream Heirs. That's fine. They ping everything once. That's ping everything twice. Okay. That's fine with me. Get it twice as nice. We have a tell. We're at 13. We can stabilize into the second half of the deck right now. I don't know if that's gonna save us enough. Let's draw. Oh, there we go. Phew. Okay. Bit of removal. Let's draw again here, and that's fine to Echoing Memories to draw another card. Or do I twice as nice to drop next turn? We'll just draw. I don't have enough time to switch over Tell decks right now against this Untamed deck. They're on the Open Palm Disciple, eh? Oh, Bestowed Destiny. No, we're gonna lose our Gideon. That would have been perfect trigger place for him. Or when we lose our thing there, we get rid of that. Okay. We have to draw into something. This is 3 attackers. I don't think we have it. Turned around. Regeneration. Drawing for 4, would leave us with 4. It's enough to do, not enough. No, I don't think we have it. Can I draw anything that would save me? That's 7, 9 damage. I have to push back. I need a second turnaround. One more turnaround. No. The defense zone, shuffle in. Just in case we survive, we'll twice as nice for next turn, so we have a double. I don't think we live though, because this should all go into red line. Yeah, it does. Ah, okay, there was the Dawnbound. That would have saved us a little bit of time if we drew that instead. Refreshing snack. Oh, yeah, it's still just a 7. Yep. Almost. So that's the problem now with this deck here, is that we are so having this struggle now. We're struggle buzzing on the, on surviving. Bestowed Destiny has been cute. I feel like it's just good value right now, but I'm not quite feeling it totally is the right choice here. Witch Hunter I put in because of Echoing Pain and it's shiny, and I was like, okay, let's see how this works out. Last Stand is funny being in here now, but I haven't been drawing it much, but it's been very good whenever I've drawn it. It actually would have been very useful for that. The Losk of Heroic Rescue is, yeah, I would have written up a deck report about this deck, except for the fact that I don't feel like it's playable right now because of the Heroic Rescue nerf. This has been worse than having 3 nerfs put directly into your combo of your deck. It's done more. To the point where, yeah, I'm running Last Stands and Monument of Pieces and like Dawnbound Dreams just to get somewhere. Good see Hierophant though. Hope you're doing well. Here, let me throw in my chat because I feel like people are over here right now. Let me know if that changes. Yeah. So there is the option now here where, as I confirmed with Kaja, that we can run a swap fates here. We could swap out Dawnbound Dream and Removal. Trying to find reason to play anything besides going wide humans. This is... Bestow Destiny needs to say like +1/+1 in Overwhelm, +3/+3 Overwhelm, play ability that can be doubled to then be sticking on the battlefield is a lot. This is a lot. Swap Fates work with Last Stand, then dies? I don't know if Swap Fates would then die. That death effect happens, but I think it's just... You don't think you've lost the game after resolving Carpine? No, you wouldn't have lost it. Last Stand works with Swap Fates. I guess it might be time to swap Fates then. Which does make me think the Echoing Pains aren't the right option, but instead we put in... The Essence of Gluttonies now and the Possesses? I don't like this package much, though. Possess is fine, considering Love Potion is at 1 devotion, Permanent Steel at 7. No, I'm not a big fan of the package, because I find that it's just so fiddly, and it's like, if I don't draw things in the right order, they're not good. I need to draw things in a specific order for it to really go off, and that's why I tend to avoid it here. Like, you need to have the right thing stolen here to go and push through, just take a thing there. I could just be running Love Potion instead of Possess, and Love Potion isn't good enough right now. So Swap Fates keeps things alive, but it doesn't, like, primarily... It doesn't keep me alive. Like, that's the biggest problem we're running into right now. Is that we're... Lure of the Blue Roses is a potential again. I don't need Jappy in the OG. The problem is Tappy twice does so it doubles Tell triggers. So, and Tappy also doubles Blackmark triggers and Dream Eras triggers. And it makes it so that you're going into the end game, the second half of the deck, with 2 or 3 Jappies, which is the combo town. Double triggering Tell gives you 2 Jappies in your hand going into the second deck. So you're going into this with the Jappy, you'll get 2 Jappies in your hand. So potentially you'll have 3 Jappies if you hard draw the one in the deck. But you don't need the one in the deck there. Yeah, you get the champions from both decks. So that is an essential one here. I definitely agree with you here. Lure is so slow. Lure is so slow. I'm not feeling Lure at all, but that's the world we live in right now. So right now, what do we have that controls? So we have Erase from History's Last Stands, Heroic Rescues, Monument of Peace. Party Healer, I haven't ran Party Healer because of the fact that it's just kind of like a little bit of an aggro threat. It doesn't feel like it's like impactful enough. Party Healer is the main. Oh, because you gain a bunch of life off of each swing of Party Healer, don't you, with Last Stand? Last Stand is a new addition to this right now. I actually do agree that the Party Healer is a pretty funny now with this. And we go back up to, we go into 2 Bestow Destinies now. So a card that I'm currently off right now, but does go really well in this deck is Arcane Enthusiast. I like Last Stand. Last Stand is doing better than Monument to Peace and Heroic Rescue, I feel. Heroic Rescue right now is pretty bad, like to the point where I'm like almost off of this card. Party Healer does give us a little bit more life gain. It is a decent blocker. It's for 2, which is nice and early. We have 2 Bestowed Destinies if we want to here, just to do silliness. I feel like maybe just 1. The 3/3/3 Vigilance might be worth running as well. The where is his name? Wyldernook. Not a bad idea. I've considered it. The Orphan over Arcane Enthusiast, but something with lifelink feels better. Yeah. A little bit of lifelink is definitely helping. I've also thrown around, I'm currently off Careful Shots. I feel like this card just doesn't do enough in the situations you want it to do. Royal Warden does help interact. Persephone has sent me a theoretical deck to look at here. So let's take a look at this here. Lifelink gets us back in. Lifelink does get us back in. That's big. I think Party Healer is big for us. You'd rather try Swap Fates over the Steady Shot, yeah. Now, is the Vigilance 3/3 better than the Dawnbound Dream? Like a 6/6 for 2? It's purely theory right now? Okay. Let me finish thinking through this, and then we'll see about that. I want to try different. One more Royal Warden. I feel like maybe we do. Dawnbound Dream will trade up. Yeah, I feel like that's the right choice. Okay, let's take a look at Jane's. Persephone's deck, not Jane's. Jane is another player. This is Tell, Aburia, Humans, Fairies. Nice, nice. Okay. We're missing under, especially depending on what you're wanting to switch into, we're missing rebirths right now. I definitely would consider rebirth. Return a card from your graveyard to your hand. Blackmark's in here. Stop hitting yourself. 2 pokes. Yoink is funny. Arcane Enthusiast twice. This is a good start. I had a version here. This is the version that I was cooking currently. Devotion on a Rot. 1, I believe. 1 for the Cleansing Rot Devotion, yeah. This was a little while ago. I didn't have all my cards in here. This is the road, yeah. Heroic Rescue is just not good anymore in this. This was the first half, like, being a Teldak here. 1 poke, 2 lost. Happy. Sprig. We pull out the... Where is the peaks? We pull out the peaks. Yeah, we have the blank. We have Monument of Peace now. Swap off Spirits for Aburia. Cleansing Rot, Rebirth for Repeat Fogs, Visits. It's not bad, Dan. Like, I've already started on cooking it here, as you can see. Not a big fan of Arcane Enthusiast in this. I'm not a fan of Pithel right now. Still feel like we need Sprig. Yeah, Buria does have the most stall power in the game. I agree. Another day. What character on the battlefield back in its owner's deck? A Buria with quick board wipe. It got brought down to 2. It's the Arcane Devourer. Unfortunately not there. So we do have 4 skips now. We probably don't stick on Harmony for this. Don't I have a second Harmony? Guess not. Yeah, every card is currently that. Double devotion, vigilance, reach. I don't think punishing Gren is actually gonna make the cut. Prosperity doesn't. I guess it does a little bit. Ancient Gren is great. Sacred Grove isn't bad in this deck, but I feel like it's a little bit flooded on our back end here. Let's consider big Gleeps. We maybe don't need the Gleeps as much anymore. Maybe we don't need the Gleeps anymore. I feel like we run Bestow Destiny. So Covens, we're losing a bit of hard removal. Harmony doesn't work. Party Healer, I think we still run. We last stand with him now. Untamed, I believe you mean by Yellow Faction? Untamed does not exist, yeah. I guess I might have a break. That's fine. People on the other channel are watching me too, so. Life Giver. Lifelink 3. It's a lot of lifelink triggers. Rhonda's 2 devotion, yeah. This is feeling okay. Another day. Roy Nature is a 2-drop, yikes. Okay, so I won't have as much card draw with this. I do feel like because of the lack of card draw, I am a little bit leaning towards the Gideon and join expeditions to both draw 3 cards. I'm kind of leaning towards that, honestly. Yeah, I'd cooked a bit for it, so we've gone somewhere. Another day, shuffle problems, lost in the woods. Poke. Poke is good against the Goody Gleep. Is Gleep needed now? I feel like losing Gleep's a problem. Prosperity, I'm so iffy on Prosperity. It's good being doubled though. I guess. I don't really need it is the problem. Like, I'd do better off with the, I'd be better off with the Groves than I would be with the Prospies, I think. But I'm not going to run the Groves, because I would rather have those spots for Joint Expedition? Just to give us more draw power so that we can actually get somewhere. I can't believe we're cooking this version. I miss Spirits, but we switch into double Spirits, which is fine. The fact that we're playing Monument Appease and not Heroic Rescue right now. Yeah, we only have the Poke right now for Gleep, which isn't enough, right? Like, I agree. That's what Gleep though just solves problems. Like it's kind of like another day sometimes, where it just gets rid of buff stats on something. So I'm not sold on Gleep, but I also could see it going. They'll play Heroic Rescue. Gains life. We have so much life gain right now. Like, we can try it still, but I'm kind of off Heroic Rescue. Like, is it really better than Gleep? I don't know about that one, fam. You could test 07. Salute. Now, is Joint Expedition Gideon Cope? Is that just me saying, like, oh, this is just decent value? You'd rather have Life Giver than Heroic Rescue? Yeah, I agree. I think Heroic Rescue is pretty much unplayable now. Yeah, I'm the Storm player. Yeah, I feel like Joint Expedition's still good. Yeah, Lifelink 3, like, Party Healer. 2-2 versus a 1-3. I feel like Life Giver, the Lifelink 3 for 1 is a bit better. No, this isn't holding for it, of course. The idea of comboing with both of these two is there, but it's just like Gideon is a decent body that occasionally just can do a bunch of damage. The Joint Expedition is just because we've had to knock down our draw power that I don't mind giving our opponent a bunch of draws too. Our Life Givers are going to be at 4 6s with the Bestowed Destinies on them. Better bodies for 4 mana. No. No. We don't have better bodies. We still just Ancient Grant. Yeah, we still just Ancient Grant. Another day. Is this card shuffle a character? This can be anything back into its owner's deck. The nice thing about this is it occasionally solves problems, but I feel like Another Day is pretty... Yeah, our Ancient Granite 2, I think, is still very real. Honestly, moving this up to 4 isn't a bad idea. Like, if I pulled out Another Days and just went up to 4 Ancient Grants. 4 forests. Like, I do not mind that. That's silly that this card is still even nerfed that good. We have 4 fogs. These guys are like... Ancient Grant is better than Heroic Rescue too. Yeah, I'd rather be playing Ancient Grant every time over Heroic Rescue. Monument to Peace, we do have some abilities here. We have this slight synergy with Gideon. We have the draw. We have the Lost in the Woods. We have the rebirths for that. This might be it now. This... I feel like the changes right now to... we were able to cope beforehand with... Heroic Sacrifice, but now that... Or Heroic Rescue, but now that we have... now that we have this new, not Heroic Rescue, we have to compensate now. I can't push it. I think we do need the Aburia. I wish, Late Roots Nourishment was, 1 devotion instead of 2. I get why, but... Now... Do we play Blessings for funsies? What do you think, like, Dream Heiress turns into when you bless her? Blessings is bad. Maybe we don't do 2 Grand Wardens, though. Do we do the value creatures of just more party healers? It's just about surviving right now. Yeah, let's give this a try. Let's give this a try. But yeah, Persephone, thanks for the ideas there. I definitely been kind of on a similar wavelength as you. Let's see if there was anything that she had in hers that was like a really good idea or not. Reclamation, Gran is good. Roads. Prosperity. The Growth. Growth is interesting. I feel like not needing it. Stop hitting yourself is great. Oak. Singing the Growth Spirits. Okay. I know. I don't want to raids. I want to go into the second half for a burn. Let's see if we can run into a list here. We have Teleburia. Run into people. Growth is a card draw spell. It is. It is a card draw spell. It does help out in that regard. But I don't know, drawing 3 right away just feels better than the taking up. Mothlight, I believe this is you, Hero Fan, right? Yeah, I'm keeping. Yeah, the muted stream, okay. Do I want to wait for FL?
I feel
No, I'm
the
just gonna
power.
clear. H, hello, Ren. Good to see you. You have Warhammer to put together. 2 angry villagers. Okay.
I will destroy them.
What do I care about ingenuity? I don't really care about much. We're just gonna party healer.
I will heal your wounds. Die.
That's a 3/3 here because of the bestowing. Okay.
On my way. Brilliant.
Awesome, it's so good. Okay, we have our tappy here. Let's draw cleansing rot. Cleansing rot's interesting right now. 4 damage, not worth skipping. Ingenuity gets us into. We already have our tappy. We're gonna be tapping in a turn into tan. Oh, twice as nice. Tan rot. Oh, that's such a big issue for us, though. I guess because we're gonna be getting skittering ritual going. We'll try it here. I'm not sold on that, but okay, we get careful shotted. That's fine. We have to draw it now too, and then we need to then just play twice as nice. But then this is 2 turns of maneuvering, Dan. This was not it. We can't even Lost in the Woods to buy time. I guess we block twice. And we... How do you do this, Dan? This is terrible slow. This is so slow. I guess I just twice as nice because I need to get that next turn. Guess we just draw. Or do I just skip all attacks? I skip all attacks. Fog next turn. That feels really weird. I'm gonna trust in the dam. DMATS is not gonna lead me astray here, but it's I'm getting life from the skitters. I'm not caring about the life. I'm just scared about my tempo plays are completely off for this when I have like a tappy. I guess because like this is the perfect tappy hand to tell next turn. Like we're pretty happy with that. I'm also giving up at twice as nice repeat visits now. And I guess we lose our black mark most likely. Because now we're going to be waiting until turn 10 to tell because of this double cleansing rot strat. Let's see though. We are going to do some damage to them.
I will burn you.
This is different, but we'll try it out. Keep cleansing. Oh, we got there, Rafaela, and black marks. Black marks are hated right now. Rafaela's down. Yeah, she's down. Okay, well, we can... Oh, we're gonna not have priority, though. No, we have the fog. That's the only way we're surviving right now. So we can draw 1 monument. That's an even better fog right now. And now we just sit here and let the scythes of harvest take them out.
Face me, coward.
Start buying the bold. Yep, that's a problem. But we'll hopefully chew through this. Jeez. Oh, well, we got a hard copy. Now, this is a turn I want to tell Jappy if I can. So let's do 7, 8. Yeah, that's fine. So repeat visits, Lost in the Woods, Tappy. We'll repeat visits first because it's the thing that we can lose first. And if we get another draw off of Monument of Peace, we can switch into Tell next turn if we don't lose just all our creatures instead. Totally. I know. It was an odd tempo of it. It's because it felt like I was like 2 resources short, which is an argument for the growths. Because I did feel like I was short on resources for this in this situation. Let's see. We haven't stabilized yet. We haven't even swapped out of Tell. Oh, everyone knows I'm on Storm already. Gideon Irons, that's a bit of a problem. That actually does a lot of a problem to us. Ow.
Double is definitely trouble.
Come on, kill the Gideon, not mine. That's not the Gideon. Hey Titan, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. This Gideon is a problem. Well, this is the turn I would want to tell. I can't really tell. I can do a funny Last Stand, Bestowed Destiny. I've been doing good, thank you. Just playing some funnies. I can't survive if I tell. There is no surviving telling here. So, I'm just stuck. Because I don't survive a turn. Okay, we're invulnerable, draw 1, dead draw. That's what we got. Yeah, this version doesn't have as much teeth, I will definitely say, but we'll get there. Nope, captured, we're done, CG's. A double cleansing rod is not fast enough against horizontal humans. I think that was average rods. I don't think that was like fantastic. I don't think that was bad, but it was that's slow. Let's review. Horizontal humans. Thanks. I hate it. I know. Let's think this through for a sec here. We have all these life givers. We don't have the Blackmark Thorn in here. I kind of want the Blackmark Thorn back in here. I like that card. It slows us down. Yeah, thank you. We're testing out some things there. We tried out a bit of a different line that Dan was hyping up about the double cleansing rot, and I feel like it works, but it was slow. Body in a Piece draw was good. You getting Gideon was nasty. It just means I couldn't like combo it at all. I don't think we run poke. Oh yeah, no, I actually want to play against that more because I feel like it's just such a, it's the meta right now. You're playing the best deck. I agree with that. Like it's so good right now. Yeah, KO, you take him off the turn. To top the turn you summoned him. That is definitely true. Okay. Now growth to add 3 bonus resources does seem better. I'm feeling that a little bit now. I feel like we were a little bit of the resources changing game here might help out. Join Expedition is a, I guess Grove is a draw. We'll try it. I'll trust fam. Maybe we go down the one party healer and we go back into a... Last stand was funny there, but that was just the perfect situation for it. Maybe a joint expedition there, just another draw. This is fun also, by the way. So yeah, I've been kind of locked in a deck construction mode for people, but we want a combo. If people want to play court at some point there, let me know. I would be down for a game of court to try out some different versions of this game. Eris is so good. Blackmark is slow, but she is working well. It's just like having her early is so essential. You kind of just... That's one thing I'm missing, is not having the discard to draw 2 of spirits. But surprisingly, I'm not missing too much else here. Technically, running the siege is pretty solid because you just leave them in your hand for when you reach the end game, like in the second stage. Like, and it theoretically does burn for 15. It's cope. That's so cope. Punishing Gren. I love this card. It's a 5/8 for 8 for 5, which is nutty, but it's also... Oh, it does have a playability. That doubles with Tappy. That's funny. That's funny. What else do we have for playabilities in this faction? I don't think we have any others. Grow, that won't make effect. Play, double. Is the Liberic get doubled by Tappy? We might need to cook this. Hey, Jankmaker, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're playing some Jank right now with Wyldernook. Gross. Two cards, eh? Black Marks is a potential. Gideon is a potential of going. He's just kind of a value right now. Bestowed Destiny feels pretty good with the Life Givers now. Poke could go. Go down one Bestowed Destiny and the Poke, maybe? Poke is good against Gremlins, though. Punishing Grand. Let's just try the... Oh, I want to see it. I want to see if we can get it. Poke and, honestly, one Bestowed Destiny, I feel. Gideon could go, I feel. Such a good sword wielder, but we're not giving our opponent draws. This is funny if this works out. I want to see. Okay, let's go into test. We got our test here. A couple different changes. Let's see who's around. Let's see if we can think while we're cooking. Aburia might be it. We might be on the trees. Oh, there we go. We got a match. Good luck. Hope we're doing well over there. Let me look. Snow Wisp. Good luck, Snow Wisp. Okay, so we have Rebirth, Turnaround, Sprig Lookout, Cleansing. Happy Dreams at the moment? No, nice. Good luck. Kinda don't want the Rebirth in my hand for this. Blackmark Sword, okay. Gideon Irons will be out here soon. Let's... Do you have to be on the field? No. Yeah, so that's fine. And we just hold. I wonder if that actually stays in or not. I'm curious
Death
now.
to the weak.
Is that... No, that made it sound like it didn't target. No, it failed. Okay. Good to know.
On the move.
Draw, unfortunate. Okay. Oh, there's Gideon. Okay, so now he shows up. Let's see here. Does she see him? No, no. That's a functionality that I might be like, I want in the game. That's cool,
Certainly.
but like... We can Cleansing. We have a 1 in 3 chance of hitting what we want. We can Life Giver Grove, which makes our Cleansing weaker. We could draw Grove. One in 3, baby? No. 1 in 3, baby. Oh, no. 1/2, baby. We're getting there. Yeah, we got the Gideon with it. Okay, we're getting magistrated. This is a problem. Guy,
On the move.
unbelievable. Can't believe you'd do this to me. Growth and Life Giver. Growth is so rough right now. We need to draw. We need to draw 2. Twice is nice. Would be nice on a... Let's just Growth. Let's get our mana. Let's get our resources going. Stow Destiny on a Magistrate. This is despicable. Who gave this Magistrate a holy sword?
Certainly.
Okay, so we have our Tell now. Lost in the Woods, skip. Dream Eris. Okay. Witch Hunter, that's fine. Already just gonna die. Yes, thank you, Cleansing Rot. Bless you, Cleansing Rot. Dream Eris gets us a little bit further. We can tell into our second half here. We attack with Life Giver. I guess so. Yeah, I don't usually use these small like lifelikers, so I'm trusting you all on those. Dream Eris is slow right now for us. Lost in the Woods we don't need right now. Twice as nice. Telling for just 1 Jappy. Am I happy with this hand? Am I happy switching? This is my turn to do it. Let's switch. Let's switch it up. I don't have a good setup for it, but I do have a twice as nice. Okay, yeah, that makes sense there, Hierophant. Thank you. It's not exactly the kind of card. Yeah, as I said, I'm not usually playing it, so. Let's get Bestow Destiny here on this little guy. Capture on the poacher on him. Okay, that's fine. Oh geez, he just swapped in. Oh, because the thing's swapping in. And then he gets occurred. Okay, we have our Jappy, we have our twice as nice. We need to draw a card. We have a Gleep, transforming. This firing leader really changes the math a lot, but not enough. We draw a second time. Leaving work now, you're getting game in 30 minutes. Yeah, that's when I'm done my scheduled time for streaming, but we can see what we can do. If all attacks now. I think we kind of gotta. Leap. Let's see.
All right, let's do this.
Hard drive. Yes. That's a lot of tokens here. Okay, reoccur cleansing rot. Don't hit my own stuff. Thank you. Yeah, we're at 11 here. We have a Gleep. Give me an erase from history. That is something. We can erase the buffer. We're going to Gleep targeting the Trader's Servant to neutralize it. Neutralize its silly transformation hijinks. And do we move 2 blockers? Because I feel like I want to try getting extra blockers in here, but like we're not going to have it half happen. Leap doesn't do tons, right? Let's see if we survive. I don't think we're surviving.
I'll make sure no one gets hurt.
Favored negative problem. Bestow destiny. Bust a card. That does get us a 3. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he just zooms in. Oh, geez, right, because he swaps out. And then a cleansing rot killed our own. Oh my. Draw 2. Free soul. Thank you. Oh my. It's still at 3 though, so we don't have enough to quite survive. It's not enough. Okay, if I don't play that, we have our kill. We have a Gleep to transform. And I draw in a blocker that can come out fast. I literally don't think anything is fast enough to matter. Let's just see. I think we're done for unless like they block badly. It's close. We're in testing stage for sure. Oh geez, that Bestow Destiny's nutty. This is yeah, we still just don't quite get there. We aren't drawing into anything that would save us either. Okay, this is rough right now. We're getting somewhere though, I feel. Combo land. Getting data here. What am I learning right now? I kind of want this Vigilant Royal Warden still. I kind of want Vigilance in that situation here of how aggressive this is. Cleansing Rod is good. Punishing Gren is funny. I like this Liberic. I like the Siege idea. I think that's really cute. Blackmark's Thorn, I tried an experiment with her this game. It didn't work out. It happens. Rebirth, twice as nice days. Sprig, Lookout. Sprig is good as he still needs Sprig right now to survive. So Destiny. Like, why am I running Bestow Destinies right now? Aside from it's just this card is really good currently. Let's just ditch it. Let's just ditch it. We're not needing it. It does allow us good trades though, but it's not keeping us alive. Two more Ancient Grants is an option. I do like more Vigilance. Which I guess the 1/5 Vigilant Watchwood is actually at a good curve point. This card does not feel good, but like it is a 1/5. That's awkward. It makes me want the boards back in. I don't think the Punching Dreads. I think the Punching Dreads are too cute. Let's put our swords back in again. This card's too busted. Giving a sword to a Watchwood sounds nasty. Okay. Let's queue up and then I'll look at things more as we're queued up. Celebria. All trees tell no tales. That's the name of this deck now. There we go. Tall trees tell no tales. So I would love to have this in the point where I feel like I can actually post this combo onto the Wyldernook Discord, which if you're not a part of, feel free to join in. It's really fun there. You'll get notifications when we're all going live and hanging out and playing court games. Is anyone up for court? I'm gonna do a court. Anyone? Ask in the Discord. Maybe we'll get a game of court in beforehand, and Dan wanted to play a game. So Dream Heiress is still pretty solid. Blackmark I'm not as sold on needing now, but I feel like it's still decent value. The Siege is going to be funny if that play effect doubles like I think it does. Arts I own and can forge in green. Anything? I'm not really. Harmony. I don't think there's really anything I'm missing. Am I in green right now? Maple Howl, Harmony. Turn to Canopy. I thought I had. Did I accidentally give away my? I think I gave away my current. You're down? Just give a shout. I'm literally in a game right. Waiting for a game right now, Titan. If you want a game. Otherwise, you want to do court. We could do court queue. I don't know if we have 4 people like ready to go right now, but we could play a regular if you want. Jump in the regular queue and I'm there. Not enough dust to buy a standard pack. I didn't open up a pack today. Let's buy a pack. Let's open a pack on stream, everyone. We dust this. Dust this. Dust this. Got Magistrate, we got our second copy. Play. No! We don't get to know what our last card was. That's okay. Oh, Boundless Cruelty. Okay. Mr. T, let's go. Good luck. Reclaimer. Ooh. Let's see here. This has been really helpful having you all here brewing with me, by the way. I've been really appreciating it. Very much helpful. Dan, here been like big ups. There is our Tappy. And we have no raids. Unfortunate. Gravedigger, okay.
Slay them.
Yes, we do this, and it's kind of a weird situation if we playing Bestow on Blackmore. Then it returns to your hand, which then I guess when it leaves play, okay, it still works. Do the funny. Reclaimer, bringing back what? What's the problem? Swamp Terror.
Death to the weak.
Death to the weak, Swamp Terror. There's swampy thingies.
On the move, certainly.
Am I just happy with that? I think I am. We just, yeah. Oh yeah, nice, got Bestow. And so we're on 6, so 7 is non-initiative to initiative turn. If we cleansing, we locked in. If we cleansing rotted instead of grand, we'd have like a turn or two of doing that. But I feel like cleansing is just bad EV right now. Okay, this is all down. That's brutal for me. Okay. Happy will become a sword wielder. Otherwise, we could cleansing rot and go a bit slower and hope to clear out things. Or we start going into a combo. Let's draw. Let's cleansing. Let's just hope that we don't get hit by the one fail the 1 and 3. Gambling in my children's card games. More likely than you think. Oh, we got the Swamp Terror. Let's go. Okay, so we'll be off initiative if we tappy. Dream Heirs will take the sword if I play her now. Just draw. Rebirth. Rebirth on Bestowed Destiny is funny. I feel like we hold on a Rebirth right now, though. Fine, I just want to block the Spirit, I guess. Bestow Dreamer is a rough nombo. It is. Which does knock down Bestow or Dreamer, one of the two. Okay, we just hit the thing that doesn't matter. There's another swamp thing. Yeah. Okay, so this would be Tappy
Another shadow
and
reflection.
Skip. Do we grab back our Lost in the Woods like for next turn? Can't just use it next turn. Our Tappy is gonna be sword wielding. That's fine with me. Rebirth on our Lost in the Woods, so we have a get again, isn't bad, but we won't be using it the next turn, so it doesn't need to be done right away. Next turn we're gonna tell Rebirth. Free draw, Gleep. Not what we needed. Unending too out here.
Double is definitely trouble.
This is definitely in the rough stages of combo right now, trying to survive. Just trying to survive, man. Oh, thank you for not hitting the Tappy. Oh, that's always scary now. That's very scary to do that now. Tell. Do the 22. Leapin'.
This airspace is closed.
We're gonna see the rush of attackers, right? We're probably not gonna get the transform off of the swap thing. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I was feeling, was the Gleepin'. Let's see what we get. No. So, Tell 1. Hey, if you like Tell's first story, you're gonna love his second story. It saves us a little bit of life loss, I guess. Oh, our Tappy got hit. Dang. Well, we got our double Jappy, but that's not enough to get us through this. Oh, we got the cleansing rod on it. Okay, sleep didn't matter, but that's okay. Reaver. Tail's so nice, he told it twice. I'm gonna draw the mother. I don't think the mother makes the cut anymore. I've been feeling it, and I've been really upset about it. Gleep still prevented 7 damage. I know, Gleep was good. Gleep did work. Arcane Enthusiast. We just kind of lose here. We transform, and then we kind of just draw it into not enough. I feel like maybe the second half needs to be changed also to work with the Aburia start. Because our Tell, yeah, it's game. I should have instead of drawing there that one time, gotten out the Lost in the Woods like with this Rebirth, like I thought. And we're at 1. Cleansing Rot got not one that matters. Yeah. So Mother not going to do the heck. Free the Soul. Lost in the Woods. Free the Soul kills this thing potentially. Lost in the Woods gets us an extra turn. Something. I feel like we're gonna get rushed down by a random the vigilant vestige of cruelty here. Gleep was good. Gleep did the trick there. I just yeah, that earlier time of not doing out the Lost in the Woods earlier, I think was bad. Possessing Muse, of course. The Essence of Gluttony. Ow. Just gets one of the spirits, not the big guy. What have I played this turn? I've gotten a Free to Soul, and that's it from this side of the deck. So Jappy is just a Free to Soul. Mother's not making the cut. Mother's getting cut. Oh, Echoes of History. If we survive, that would be sick, but we're not gonna survive. Actually, does the Lost in the Woods from the Rebirth count? Let's learn. Let's do science. Let's see. Let's see if the copied version of the card counts under Jappies. We're gonna lose this one, so let's do an experiment. But yeah, this entire deck is brand new for Jappy.
Behold, my stuff.
See if it counts as a new one. Nope, those Bestow Destinies do, though. Oh, we got the big one. It's still not enough, but... Dang. Cleansing Rot, not enough. Okay, so... doing the recursion doesn't count as a new instance. Good to know. Bestow Destiny counting as a replay, though, is not what I expected for how it would work. His tail so nice you told it twice. Oh, did the name not go through? Yeah. Nice. Told it twice. Oh no, it doesn't go through. Okay. Dream Heiress is an unfortunate nombo here with the well, with Cleansing Rot, it's not great. With Grove Spirit, trying to cast Hell as early as possible. So that is a good option, I feel. No, it's double devotion. We would have to lose too much for that. We could always ramp a bit more. Like, we're only running into 2 groves. The thing is that with doing the tell properly, you need to, on a non-initiative turn, play Tappy, and then on the initiative turn, play tell, because it will get interacted with otherwise, basically every time. So it's a very much of like a specific, like, you gotta like get that in the right sequencing. Sometimes that just delays you because you don't want to go into, like, you know, your Tappy will just get removed if you don't. What is... okay, there. Working. Hey, Agent 44, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Gran. Dream Heiress is not as good though now, especially with the Bestowed Destinies. I think though that's a problem with running Bestowed Destiny and not... You're doing well until you open IRL, Yu-Gi-Oh packs. Oh no. Bad luck, I guess. I'm noticing though too, this deck definitely doesn't draw as much. It is what I was feeling. Bestowed Destiny is cute, but I kind of don't... I feel like Bestowed Destiny is not what this deck wants to be doing. I'm just running it because it's good. You lost 140 bucks opening packs. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Konami, give this man a pull. Let's do this. Oh, Titan T. Okay, so this is the first half of it here. You'll see. The outer deck tell, so we're stalling. Typically, I've been running a actually completely off of Buria, so like you're not doing like the Monument Piece stuff really. But you're delaying until you get to the second half of the deck, you transform, and now you go into a bit, your entire deck counts as Jappy triggers. And we burn a bunch of cheap draws and burn cards, and you just combo out massively. Duels from the Deep. Oh, that's a bad set if I remember. Guess so that's what you got there. Mother doesn't work in his side anymore. I definitely get that feeling. Love potions, maybe still. Possessing Muse. I think this is a situation where we want to run. We want to run a Essence of Gluttony. Later. Barbed Avengers double blue. Yes, you make separate decks for tells, so do your different tells bits. One sec. There we go. Drawing a new dex card is kind of expensive when trying to ramp up Jappy. It is, and that's where typically you would, now that we're not on, spirits, I don't just have, like, random extra, like, echoing memories and that in our discard pile to help us draw more cards. Twice as nice Lost in the Woods, so Jappy keeps playing Lost. It would happen every so often, because of how the second half works. We wouldn't have access to the Lost in the Woods, Twice as Nice Lost in the Woods plays without putting in Aburia into that. You want to dig for the Twice as Nice Lost in the Woods that how do we set that up though? That feels like with a tell. I did the experiment with rebirthing a Lost in the Woods does not count as a Jappy play. The rebirth isn't in the second half, is what I presume does it. Sometime. This has been interesting right now. This is surviving, but we're having that issue of converting over stage right now, as I've been kind of feeling. The lack of draw is a little bit painful right now, and I really do like we might be on joint expeditions just to help out. I know it's a weird card to do, but Cleansing Rod has been interesting. It's slow, it's helping, but it's not like I'm not sold on it. A bunch of the Vigilance guys now to help out. We're running the 3, 4, 5 of just Vigilance so that we can block a bit more. Oh, we can do the Twice as Nice Lost in the Woods if we, in the second half, through Echoes of History, then go into Lost in the Woods that we played previously. That's how we do it. Yeah, okay, I see. Cage is on the right idea. I need to do the posting for this deck. I think it still just doesn't feel like we're winning enough, though, right now to get somewhere we're posting it. Yeah, pull into your driveway. Yeah, we'll get in a game here down in just a few minutes for you. I will gladly play. I'll hang out for a bit longer than usual. I feel like that's going to be fine. Lost in the Woods, Black Mark. Dream Heiress trigger with the Bestow Destiny Sword was rough. If you're not running this card feels wrong because it's so good, but it's not what it do. Yeah, Humble Heart plus Tal deck is sick. I love what Kabu was doing there. It was so good. I love how we've been all cooking on the Tal builds. Still looking for a alt art Tal, by the way. Please let me know if someone pulls one. I feel like the Element of Empathy isn't as good as the Watchwood is. I was sitting there thinking about these two right now. Kind of a bad draw, though. Another day shuffles character back into their deck. It solves problems. Punishing Gren is cute. Throwing him around is a potential, but now we're like hit at like a 5-drop glut. And 5-drop is kind of a rough area for this. Watchred kind of just fits in a slot here that we need. The other option is do I prefer a 3/3 instead of a 1/5 with Vigilance? And I kind of do. You could also go up to another two party healers and just have healers. But they don't have the Vigilant, which is what I'm looking for. A lot of life gain. Guess we try this. We're on a joint expedition now. Very curious on how that's gonna feel. I need to like fix how the Humble Heart. Yeah, Humble Heart is sick. Here, I'll bring him up for you. Oh, I don't own one yet. I should own one soon. So, give away another card. No, it was a good deck here. It worked well. Kabu cooked a little bit. Is it like super comp? No. Was it fun? It's probably more competitive than what I'm playing. Yeah. Okay. Let me know if you're home down. When you're in. It should be on the forums if you want to look it up there. Here, if you look under forums, it should be called... Humble Heart Caboose free giveaway. It's like it's like a good like 10-15 decks on. 15 cards, a decks down or so on the forum. Party Healer, Life Givers. I guess I moved those to attack. The pullback blockers. We have to Lost in the Woods spam with Monument of Peace to stall it as many turns as we can. Cleansing Rot buys us time. Kills things. Ancient Gren works. Cleansing Rot hitting our tappy after we've played it is terrible, and I'm scared of the day that happens, and I'm gonna be tilted out when that happens. Join Expedition. This card sucks, but I like this. Not playing Gideon right now feels wrong. Let's switch into Gideon. With Join Expedition, not playing Gideon feels wrong. It also increases the cost of the deck. Am I missing anything in Umburia? Not really. Watchwood, 1/5 of Vigilant. We got our Ancient Grants. 3/6 of Vigilant with Reach is way just better. Okay, Dan is on and got a current in the canopy. Yo, let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna... What was my last card in that pack I had? Must be an extra copy. Challenge me to a game when you're ready. Oh yeah, this is a bad old card to get. Sadly. Oh, challenge you when ready. Okay. There we go. Got you in. All trees tell tales. Let's go. I gotta sneeze. Ah. silly. I guess this
Do
one's
you
the
need
better
my
first
help?
draw of those two.
I will heal your wounds.
Huh.
Let me help.
Okay, I guess I'm getting a rebirth.
This should help.
Ooh, plus rebirth.
On my way.
I kind of just want the draw right now, but no, let's just manual draw. We don't need to do tricks to draw. Let's just draw. That will be fine.
Don't overdo it, okay?
I can
This
always
should
heal
help.
up and deal 2 damage. Okay. Okay. Confluencer, rebirth, turn around, blocker. I can't really draw multiple times this turn, and rebirthing choices feels okay, but not fantastic. Let's just tree. Tree. Adaptive with charge. Okay, not a problem. That is gonna swing over my stuff now. So I haven't been able to draw into enough stuff here. Oh, there's a repeat visit. Thank you. Let's send you rest. What is this? A jar? Regeneration. Okay, that's annoying. And now let's repeat, rebirth. Can I not? Oh no, I can't target the card before. No! Weak. I want to rebirth that. I want to rebirth that. Repeat visit. Just let me select it. Why is this one? This is a bit of an odd one. So most of the cards allow you to interact with them in the wrong zones. This one, no, you can't. That's a kind of curious one. I get why, but I'm also like, wait. Bloody man. Oh, okay. He moves defense. That's brutal for me. Easy target. Yeah, I'd love the rebirth done the same turn you played it. Yeah, I get why this doesn't target, because it's not a card in your graveyard yet. It's like, it makes sense with its wording, but it's also like, eh. We just need this to get us going.
I protect you.
Yeah. I gotta play defensively now. This guy is gonna eat all my guys up if I don't. Get the Confluencer. Okay. Guess we were good on the attack here. We have the single tell.
Count on me.
Second gleep. Let's draw cards. Is it? Enjoy your cards, man.
I'm sorry.
Oh, cleansing rod, bless you. Okay, we still have not gotten our tappy. We are in a funny situation where we have drawn a bunch. We could, like, do an obscene amount of drawing right now if we wanted to. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I could do that. That's so silly. Choices, growth, twice as nice, joint expedition. No, we want to save that. We want to save the big draw when we switch over into the new deck. We just tell this turn? We have a free turn to tell. Just free turn tell. Let's transform while we can. We'll just choices to draw from the new deck. Oh, 4 plays. Okay. Detective Bubble. That's fine. We only get 1 Jappy this time, so we can't go as nutty. Can't go Japperific on this. That sounds really weird. Ignore what I said.
Yeah.
Go away. Well, isn't recurring just kill random? Okay, yeah, it just kills. Erase from history. Echoes of history just does the trick right now. I'm not sure what down did that. Okay. Okay. Twice as nice, join expedition, turned around, moving this to the rest zone. 4 left, giving us echoes of history. And we'll take 6, maybe more. Maybe more. Let's see, big guy hasted coming out. Docks the week. Okay, that's fine.
Don't overdo it, okay?
Enjoy your cards, Dan. Oosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Far influencer goes. Okay. I really want to spend this turn doing effects, but I don't think I get to. This is the play. We do not have a fog. Yes, I am. No. Oh, we're out of time. Okay, oops. My bad. New deck hydrings. Okay, Gleep. Dan kept that on the bench, turned around, pushed that back. That's okay. Turn around, push that back. Twice as nice. Come on, repeat visit. Draws cards. Can we get the burn? Can we get a burn spell? I have like 6 burn spells in here. Okay, we get fought. And we see him come down. He's a 6. It's cleansing on a Kadra. Does that kill all of them? Just the one it's paired with. Okay. This is gonna make a really weird Jappy if I do this. Oh, we do have our Tappy though. I don't survive otherwise. We didn't draw into enough. One possess, one erase, one gleep, one turned around. We're making a bad Jappy. That's fine. We can do the silly.
Let me help.
Okay, we needed to do this, yep. Fencing Rock goes, that's fine. How does Essence of Gluttony and Tappy work together? I'm curious on that. What is in our yard right now for characters? Anything that matters? No. Oh yeah, we can click on Jappy to see that now. Okay. So we're getting our Dust to Dust, Repeat Visit, Echo, and Join Expedition right now. Which does mean that if we Tappy Jappy... I forgot that you can do this now. It should have the Tappy in there at the end. So it happens in order now. The Joint, Echoes, Repeat, Dust to Dust, Tappy, and Repeat over. Let's just try it. Let's see what happens. I don't have my burn spells up and going, so we're just not... We're gonna have to win this a slow way.
Definitely trouble.
But let's see what we got.
My stuff.
Maybe we can just draw enough to hit Desperations. Oh, there goes my first Tappy.
It's definitely trouble.
There's Tappy. Here comes the second one. And yes, I know it's a silly little thing. We had to throw it the Dust to Dust, which is awkward for this, but it works out. We're not gonna run out of cards. Revisits. There's some burn, but we're not gonna get any more Jappies.
Double is definitely trouble.
And there's our Jap.
Everyone, be careful.
Yeah. Watches at night, champion. We are in such a bad situation. Yo, Dragon Boy, good to see you. Will we be able to get enough burn here? I don't think so. We need the Repeat Visit draw. I already used my double. Yes. Let's see. Not being able to conclude this off with Jappies is silly, but we're gonna try and draw. Okay, we get Ego Invited. We get Leaped on our Jappy. Stocks a week. It's fine. We're gonna Repeat Visit. We're just gonna draw our deck. And then we'll just draw our deck. Thank you for Star Fox.
This place must be purified. Steady.
12, 23, 33, 43. Oh, there was a twice as nice in all of this. Funny. Oh, do I redo my whole turn to put twice as nice that one? Yeah, I do. Yeah, sure. Let's do that, and then we'll. Press. Transform. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's not giving me the timer right now. That's why I'm getting messed up on it. I'm not getting my alert. Okay, well, there's our lethals. Let's see, do we get launched into sudden death? Yeah, almost.
Strong enough.
GG's there. So close. Oh my god, that was very close. I'm shocked that we got through that. Go lost of Untamed as a whole, but it was fun. I get that. I feel like we need an Untamed buff. We need a little buffy for the Untamed. Okay, joint expedition drew us there. We didn't see Tappy, but we also just didn't see Ingenuity at any point here. Cleansing Rot is working. It's scary, but it's a lot like what we want Lure of the Blue Roses to do. I haven't been seeing Last Stand. Haven't seen the Siege, though. It seems like it'll be funny if it works out. Monument. Dream. Growth is good. Lost in the Woods. We didn't see any Lost in the Woods that game. That was obscene. Rebirth twice. We might have hit, like, the decent brew for this. Let me look at my second half, though. This needs to be... We're on the 1 Essence of Gluttony. We're on the Overworked. Overworked could probably go. It's just, like, free. But it's fine. Let's get rid of Overworked right now. Let's put in another Essence of Gluttony for the comboing. I guess Swap Fate's pretty good right now in this. The Erase destroyed you. Yeah, I feel that. Erase some histories. I'm not even on 4 of them anymore. That's just 2 of them. This card is really good, yeah. Yeah, Untamed is rough for that, but no, the Dust of Dust is just brutal for you. Like this card though is very it cost me a lot of time too to run that. I guess we go in peace. It's fine, yeah. Possessing Muse, Love Potion, Erase. Okay with that. The Echoing Hate's twice as nice. The Arcane Enthusiasts, I think, can go. They're just silly. Poison Thoughts. New Memories, Echoing Memories. I can go in peace. I don't mind Humility. Yo, do we have extra flavor on this card? Oh, let's go. Oh no. Okay, well, I guess we could read the extra story. She told me she had found someone else. Her leaving had been of my own stupidity. I had broken up with her months ago, convinced myself one night it could never work out. And though we kept talking, and I fell for her even deeper, I was too cowardly to take the words back. Did I hope she'd forget I had said them? I don't even know to this day if she even considered us in a relationship. I had been too cowardly in that too. Of course she found somebody else. She was smart and gorgeous. I wandered the river walk of Brisbane at night, my arm in a sling from a stupid fall I had a few days before. More foolishness. More weakness. All my life I had tried to be strong. Now I realized. Me. Strong. What a joke. A strong man didn't love this way. As I wandered aimlessly on the river walk, I comforted myself with new words. A weak man doesn't need to be strong. So I lived the next years of my life as a weak man would. That was a sick little story. Thank you for that extra story. I appreciate that one. Okay, let's... The bubble's funny in the second half. The peaks just help because they just make it free to continue cards going in here. Like the draw in the second half is just so big. So I can put in one peak again. I know it seems weird, but it's just like you just want to draw into the couple cards that do you good. People around. Or I don't know. We're on Tell. We're trying to make Kaja's day worse by comboing. Let's see. Oh, we have enough to open a pack. Let's open a pack. Oh, we got a match. Thank you. I was about to buy a pack. No, we'll not buy that. Guard Cat, 27. Around Dream Era's Last Stand. Replace that, Jappy. Okay. Next turn I want to Dream Era, so but if I Tappy, I could get a late Tappy. I could draw Tappy, then the next turn after that Dream Eras. That's just so slow. Oh, Dream Eras. No, let's still do it. Let's still try it. Let's do this line. We're against the slow deck here. We're playing against Blackmark.
I will burn you.
Oh, Ring of Renewal 2 on her. Okay. I think we're in for a slow grind. We're happy. And we just pass. Oh, the ingenuity was going to be... There's our Tappy play,
Another shattered
and
reflection.
we just sit. Oh, this was such a slow version of this to do it this way. We shouldn't have done it. I wanted to see how it goes.
Is definitely trouble.
No. The fact that we had the ingenuity for it is rough. We might eat a lightning bolt for this too. We don't have prio. Yeah. Are we eating a lightning bolt? That's probably a lightning bolt right there. No, Indigo Kidnapper. That kind of does affect us, though. Oh, dang. Ah, they had the spot, so they only got one nightmare. Dang.
You'll never match up to me.
Okay, so we have one more turn here. We're going to be an off turn on the tail play. We're already, though, committed to our Tappy. Our Tappy could get captured. We can turn around, returning this to the defense zone. Draw, join expedition. We have a bunch of card draws coming up. We want to draw on this deck, or do we want to draw into our next deck? I feel like we want to draw into our next deck. So let's just regular draw, twice as nice. That'll go nutty. Okay, commit.
Stung by envy.
Okay. Oh, they don't know about the nightmare. Okay, there's the kidnapper. This is just going to be a tell turn.
match up to me.
This is funny if I get this to work.
Face me, coward!
Okay, so here's our tell. Oh, we got horizontal. Yikes, this is gonna be rough. Two tells. Tail so great, Tell told it twice. Oh, what did they take? My nightmare. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted them to take.
I need
Okay,
my beauty sleep.
we're in our second half here. We have some nastiness because of the Carpine the Bold. We need to skip turn. Twice as nice to draw both of us 3. Let's move Tell attack. And we don't get Wendigo, so this is fine to sit back here. We just pull back, yeah. We're gonna lose everything otherwise. Okay. I'll be going for another half an hour or so, Dan, I think, so I can try this again. Let's join expeditions to draw some cards. Give me some cards. Do some combo. There we go. We just kind of have to, don't we? There's no way we're getting clear of this board otherwise. I don't want to. Okay, what happens if we do this? We get rid of the Carpine the Bold. We do lose a lot of these threats. We have raised some histories to just delete it. We can take control of it. We can Possessing Muse to steal it. We can Possess to steal. We have a Perish effects here that's double. We just need to clear this. We'll just clear. We just clear the board. Oh, we just have 2 nightmares now? Okay. Oh, jeez. I just have 2 nightmares now? This is not good. This is not good. Uh-oh. Okay, let's think here. We've joined Expedition twice as nice. I think neither of those counted as playing in the second deck. We need to get rid of our nightmares. We need to Jappy. We have 3 Jappies available, so we can Jappy freely. We can New Memories. You discard a Life Thinker, which gives us our first Jappy,
Time to show my new toys.
which will erase the board. Oh, we got to. Okay, choices, sure. Okay, we got 3 plays coming down here. We got the Black Mark. Oh, we were initiative. We didn't want to be initiative. Oh well. Oh, we do get the joint expedition play. Nice. We had to get rid of the nightmares this way.
Top-notch swords. Draw swords.
Draw swords.
I will burn you.
I will burn you. Okay.
Another
Happy
shattered
play.
reflection.
Jappy 2.
Time to show my new toys.
Can I survive a turn? 6, 7. I don't think I can survive a turn. Because if I Echoing Hates. Echoing Hate. Possess. Essence of Gluttony. I don't want the Essence of Gluttony, I want the Sacrifice of Ally of... Possess this. Go in peace, sacrifice this. 2 cards left, draw for turn. Okay, let's see if we survive. I didn't block. Oh well.
Top-notch sword.
Second Hopes, Craftsman. Okay.
Shields up.
There's more burn. Not relevant to us right now. Okay, we have access to our clear board
Another
and
shattered
a
reflection.
Jappy.
To show my new toys. Tickle.
This will do an absurd amount. We can figure out what our Jappy is. Oh no. Need to remember to scout out Jappy triggers because we can do that now. Just kind of remember.
Is definitely trouble. Behold my stuff.
Don't discard my last Jappy, please, with those. Please don't. This is dead. Go in peace. Dead, yeah. There's my Tappy.
Definitely trouble.
The Jappy. Jappy 2. Electric Boogaloo. Don't discard my Jappy, please. Oh, my cards, thank you. Bye-bye, Tappy. This is so degenerate. Why do I even play this deck? This deck is miserable. Oh boy. Okay, 16 block.
Mushimashi's airspace is closed.
Transform that one. Echoing Hate 1, Echoing Hate 2. Twice as nice. Poison Thoughts. Yeah, let's see. And then our last Jappy will be enough, and that should be enough to push out the Dust to Dust out of the rotation too. So that won't be as annoying. Ooh, that's a big unity. Okay. Transform. Push him to attack. Yeah, I shouldn't have pushed him to attack. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, there's our last card in our deck. We didn't draw enough. These doubles so hurt. And that 4. Okay, we're fine. How many recurrings? We got 1. Okay, Jappy right now is giving us a happy just game. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, Happy just gives us a game. We just need to make sure that we leap.
To show my new toys.
Wait, I want to Gleep. I don't want to Gleep. I want the Jappy first.
To
Jappy.
show my new toys.
Now we Gleep this just in case. We'll throw an extra burn and an extra bit out there. Yeah, it does work, but we can do it this turn. We're fine.
Double is trouble.
We have our Gleeps in, we'll be fine. But we just have it this turn. Oh, I was focusing too much on it. Okay, apparently Dan has a new humans deck for me. I forgot to say good luck to this person. Whoops. Got zoned in. Oh, Hero Rescue still wasn't enough.
I take it back.
Leaps did it. Ooh, that was a good amount of dust. Jeez, I played a lot. That was a busy game. Leap for game, yeah, true. One sec. I'm just getting a message. One sec. All right. So messages. I think my track. Do. Okay. Dan, you wanted to do a game, you said? You free? Yes, you are. Okay. Well, let's give this another go. We're just jamming this apparently today. Let's start the game. Good luck. I'm sorry for jamming one deck today, but that's my goal. Also, Hierophant, thank you for the follow. I didn't see that earlier. The thing you didn't show me. Feels great. We on humans. Okay.
I feel the power.
I'll make sure no one gets hurt.
I will burn you.
Yeah, so there is our fella. We see a favored knight. That's annoying. Going to Grove and repeat. And he's getting a sword. Look at your cool new sword, buddy. Oh, not a cool new sword. Okay.
I will destroy them.
Bleep for game. Bleep would be so good right now. Love bleeping.
All right, let's do this.
Die.
My bad, sorry. We have our there's the favored knight, there's blockers. Fuck, that's a lot of creatures, that's a lot of critters. We just lost. We do. We want to draw into a Lost in the Woods, choices. Okay, let's go for it. Let's see if we can draw into a tappy to see get extra tappy triggers. If not, we'll just spell. There's a Lost in the Woods, buys us time. Hold bell. That's a problem.
Die.
Oh, we got the funny now. I want the funny, but no. Gotta draw into our... Would have been funnier. I just block right.
Okay.
This is a gleep I get somewhere. Gleep, not a gleep. Nope, unfortunate. Yeah. Unfortunate. Free to soul, yep. Dang, you don't get the kill on the big guy now. Favored.
Get
Okay, 9. We can buy a turn here. We can draw, Sprig, and Monument. Sure. We can't afford to tell this turn. Bunch drops, Monument though. Buys us a turn, draws us both some cards, thank you. Kinda funny. Won't be able to not. But if I I don't have enough to get it so that we can. Yeah, no, that's gonna be our best. Do we play the Sprig? We keep Sprig. Oh, but if we got the Castoras with it. Let's see if we can save enough. We're not going to. Did Dan shuffle his blockers? No. Draw cards.
Yeah. Lost.
Okay, that works out all right there. So we have our Gideon here. We finally have our Tappy. We have a stand here. Does pretty good work here. We have a 7/7 animated Rag Warden, which is kind of nutty. We could Tappy Last Stand here. We also Last Stand rebirth out a Lost in the Woods to buy more time. Probably a Monument apiece, TBH. Invincible on him. Rebirth to bring back a Monument apiece. Oh, Last Stand's gonna kill him now, so actually that's not as good. We just Tappy so that we get our double play effects on the Jarek. Maybe we'll survive enough. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Double is definitely trouble.
So, we see the message. That swings through, kills our Gideon there, but he did do the blocking like we needed to. Animated Rag Warden, Visage of Endings is going to be nasty. Do we survive this turn? Don't. This is funny though, I need to see how this works. We don't survive this turn. Oh.
This
I
airspace is closed.
Don't have prio. Oh, let's see. Yeah, everything attack, erase here on Tappy. No, you erased my Tappy, so we didn't get to test this out to see if the siege was gonna get copied. I wanted to see how the siege got copied. GG's. Nice. Good work, Dad. My experiment. Oh. Okay, so that is all right. My bad. That's okay, Dad. No, it's fine. You did good. I think it would have brought it down to 7 or 8, depending on how they do rounding. I just wanted to be like, how does this... Okay. Joint Expedition is paying off. This is weird to say that this card is. He rounds up. Okay, so 8. 15 to 7. That's so silly. I think it's worth the 1 slot just to run it for funsies. Last Stand worked. Monument of Peace worked. Gappy in the main is just to give us an extra copy of it. Ancient Grand is fantastic. Cleansing Rot, we didn't see that last game. Tappy, fantastic. We love you, Tappy. Dream Heiress. Card is less valuable now that we're in Aburia, I feel. I feel like with Aburia, we've gotten a bit better choices for cards. For creatures than we had in humans and fairies before. Like, if we're an equivalent in a 4-drop, it is 0-10 Vigilant, which... 1-5 Vigilant. It's boring. No. Yeah, Spirit Good Stuff. It makes sense. Do you like punishing Grand? Because I feel like your opponent doesn't move things to the defense zone enough. That is a 5-8, but like... Animated Rag Warden. Yeah, Animated Rag Warden did work there for you. Growth is doing fine. I liked it that last game because it gave me 11 at one point there towards the end. That was cute. Black Mark. Black Mark's still good. Those nice rebirths. Life Giver, Party Healer. Maybe the Party Healer can get pulled out there. He was still like a 7-7. That was value. That was value at that point. His body was nutty. That still matters. Mm-hmm. Maybe we go for 1 punter. What do we do against humans? Like, let's think specifically humans. Humans always pump up. They always have the one. They always have... Poke is actually... Poke is what we need again. We need Poke again. Because of the fact that Poke hits the freaking Swords Craftsman. Wait for a patch. A little bit feeling that way, yeah. Poke, though, hits the Craftsman. Yeah, I need to do the write-up for this deck. I think this is an okay enough version of it. It's still not we still aren't getting wins right now, like, but it's working ish, I feel. I don't know. We can get in one more game before I should take a break here for a bit. Let's get one more in. Well, we can open up a pack first. Let's open up a pack first. Want a pack. Keeper of the Flame. Right. Prosperity. That one someone will actually want. Yoink. Trade. Lost in the Woods. Bye-bye. And call. Nope, nothing. Aggro is atrocious for me, yeah. That's where I'm trying to get it to be, where it's, like, manageable. Feast or Famine list, yeah. And right now, when we have just going wide, like, aggro as the deck right now, it's like, oh, this is a bad meta for me. Let's see. I don't have enough dust for another hold. Oh, there we go, match in. Let's see who we got. We got Dan. Let's go. Good luck, Dan. Yeah, good luck. Have fun. Fine. Oh, that's fine.
I feel the power.
The humans again. Okay.
I will burn you.
Wandering Caretaker. Okay. Let's see. Ah, Inspiring Leader. That's not a good trade for me. Oh well. This guy being a 2-drop for the buff is annoying, because that means the poke strat doesn't work on him. Let's see. Does this stop immediately, or does it go away at the end? It goes away at the
Alright,
end. Okay.
let's do this.
And add in 5, okay. Let's just draw. Duty, there we go. Is Tappy. E. And we'll join. There's our Tappy, we got an Ingenuity, we have a Rebirth here, we have Repeat Visits, Ingenuity here. We have Initiative this turn, so we want to wait a turn before we get it removed. Where's our other color? Like, Spirits, yeah, we'll lose our Tappy if we play it off Initiative, so let's take a turn here. Ancient Grand, Defense. Ingenuity for a twice as... The other Repeat Visit. The other Repeat Visits, we sit on it. Turn around, let's just move this guy to... Ah, we won't. Oh, that good. We'll move on. So I ended up going an extra hour over the 2-hour streams here. What do people think? Do we... I think prefer 3 hours, right? Stow Destiny, no! No.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's fine. Fine.
Another shattered reflection.
Happy, bring me back. Places. Yeah, did Rot not kill something? I don't think Rot killed something. Yeah, I think Dan is right. See if it does it this time. You are brain rotted on the Pathologic 2. Play Pathologic 2,
I'll make
everyone.
sure
It's
no
one
one
of my
gets
favorite
hurt.
games of all time. Stow Destiny.
Double is definitely trouble.
Bro. Yeah, Cleansing Rot does not work. Okay. Sorry, we're just sending in a quick bug report. We have to tell this turn. And do we repeat visits? Or do I? Yeah, we'll repeat visit. We won't go for this. We won't go for super greed. Let's see if we can. Okay, so we get a double tell. Yeah, I shouldn't have the icon. I agree, Dan. Weird. Okay, those are 2 Jappies. Thank you, Tappy and Tell. Don't look out for an outboarder Tell, please. Zas. See, we gotta always have it be where you have to play your initiative game, right? We're done for though. GG's. That was enough. We just lose to that. That's so brutal. All right, GG's, Dan. Thank you. Anyways, everyone, thank you for coming along to enjoying some Wyldernook with me. We're gonna go and raid out. I don't know if the people watching on the Wyldernook channel can be rated in anyone, but I know people on my end can. Let's see who's around. Let's go say hi to Froggy. Yeah. All right, everyone. I will see you next week. We will have a great week. Enjoy Wyldernook. Remember, new update on Tuesday here. We should have an art update coming up really soon here. We also have the contests on the Reddit. If you want to take part in those, that'd be awesome. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.